Hi guys, it's me, Pittman, and today I'm doing an entry into Jack Pittman's contest. Yeah, just a quick mention, guys. I'm not wearing anything in my pockets on my jacket, my trousers, or anything in my rigger pouch or anything. That's because after this segment, I'm going to be doing a segment on what I carry in them. So, yeah, so it just makes it a bit easier. But basically, for my impression, I do D-Day and maybe a couple of days after D-Day because I do wear quite a lot of gear. Yeah, but for D-Day it would have been just stuffed with the pouch would have been stuffed. The pouches would have been stuffed with ammunition because they just carry as much ammunition as they could. But yeah, guys, we're gonna get straight onto it. So we're gonna start from head to toe. We're gonna just go straight off. Here we have my M2 D-Bell helmet. Has a leather chin strap, A-frames, the liner leather chin strap, which is to help keep the liner in the helmet, and then the one at the back, which you could put over you as well. But yeah, I believe M2 D-Bell is the more used one. Was the more used helmet for D-Day, but I'm not overly sure, so don't quote me on that. Yeah, moving down, I have my M42 jump jacket, reinforced elbows, and you can just see there, reinforced pockets. It's got a little belt there. You could stuff quite a lot in these pockets, whatever really. I have my parachute scarf. They weren't issued these. They come off their parachutes. Quite a lot of time I don't wear these just because I feel they are overdone. Wearing these, because not every paratrooper and quite a lot of them did not have a chance to actually cut their parachute to get a bit off, because as soon as they landed they were under fire, so don't really have time to. So I think it can be overdone, but they are quite nice to wear. Next I have my cricket. These were originally a toy, and then they needed a way of communicating at night when they couldn't see, so they invented this. So basically, if you heard a noise, you would, like a noise in the bush or something, you didn't know what it was, you'd just do one click, and then if you got a reply like this, so a double click, then that would mean they were friendly. Or if they did not reply with, you could then say flash, and then a reply would be thunder. But if it didn't reply to any of them, then you would know they were enemy and you could open fire or etc. Yeah, I have a bandolier. This holds 6, I believe. Yeah, 6 end blocks or carbine mags. Quite a lot of these paratroopers sometimes had 2, just because they needed a bunch of ammunition. I'm gonna go into my weapon. I now carry a M1 Garand. This is a Denix. It cocks, dry fires, got the leather sling. Yeah, I ditched my carbine. I still got it, but I don't use it anymore because a standard rifleman had a Garand, not a carbine, and my carbine was technically incorrect. I'm just going to put that down, guys. And I'm just going to leave the camera, guys, so you can see my lower half. So, guys, the camera angle has changed, so you can see my lower half. I forgot to say, guys, though, under my M42 jump jacket, I have a M37 wool shirt. Also, I have suspenders, dog tags, and then maybe a vest or a white shirt or something underneath. Yeah, guys, also, I'm going to get into my webbing now, guys. And yeah, so first of all, I have a M36 pistol belt. This is original 1942 or 3, I believe. Yeah, it's just carried everything basically. Hang on, guys. I'm just gonna. Next, we have a rigger pouch. This is a small one. This would basically just be packed with ammunition or maybe a couple of bandages, etc. Yeah, but as I said, I am not having anything in them. But yeah, guys, so that would have just had basically ammo in or something. Yeah, mainly ammo. On the other side, I have a Carlisle bandage pouch with a later war Carlisle. Earlier war, oh God, it was a tin like this, but it was orange. Then they went to this green tin, but obviously further through the war, metal was needed for munitions and weapons, so they went onto this cardboard. And then it had the little lead, I think it was lead, kind of lining in it. And yeah, these contained like a small Carlisle and then sulfur nilamide. But the sulfur nilamide was meant to be a disinfectant and help like the wound stay clean and stuff and not get infected. But actually, it didn't really work. After the war, when the wounds had healed up, they found that it actually caused a lot of rashes and itches and stuff because it just irritated the skin a lot and it didn't really work for what they meant it for. Next, I have my M36 suspenders. They attach the belt and also to my musette bag, which I'll show you in a minute. I have felt pads, guys. They just help with making the webbing a bit more comfier. I have a airborne first aid on my suspenders. Moving further around, I have another rigger pouch, again, same as this one, basically stuff for ammunition on D-Day, and eventually I'll just put other things in there. Further around, I have my M36 canteen cup and cover. The airborne canteen cover is actually different to the normal one that infantry use. Lots of companies advertise these as airborne canteen covers, but actually they're not. They were adopted from the cavalry, as I've said in previous videos. So not actually airborne. The airborne used them, but they were adopted from the cavalry. Further on this side, I have another rigger pouch, again, same reason as the other ones. Here, I have my M36, M36? M43 folding shovel. The cover is actually Dutch, so that's not quite correct. I need to get a correct one, but the shovel is original 1945. Again, just for digging stuff, etc. And then, that's all for the back. Also, guys, I know my musette bag is probably a bit too low. That's because I do have a lot of weight from my GP ammo bag, which pulls it down. But yeah, guys, so this is my musette bag. This would just carry your mess tins, your socks, maybe a spare shirt, a couple of personal items, and etc. They connect under there and over the top to your suspenders. Moving on, guys, I have my GP ammo bag. This is an original 945. It has slightly US stamp in there. In here, I would have carried ammunition, grenades, maybe my Jeep cap, maybe my horsehide gloves, etc, etc. Also, guys, just a quick mention about the horsehide gloves. I will get them out for you guys just so you know which ones I'm on about. These are horsehide gloves or just leather gloves. They are not airborne gloves. Lots of places do advertise them as airborne gloves, but they are not. They were again adopted from the cavalry. The cavalry use them to ride their horses, etc. That's probably where they got horsehide from. Horses, cavalry. But again, they were adopted from the cavalry like the canteen. So that's just a bit of a thing. They are not from the airborne. I was saying, guys, GP ammo bag, munitions, grenades, gloves, hats, anything you get in there. It's GP, which is general purpose. It's got the GP strap. Sorry, guys, you hear that's my TV. I just knocked it. Oh my god, it's about to fall off. Okay, guys, so on to the final piece, really, is my M5, I believe, or was it M7? I believe it's an M5 rubberized assault gas mask bag. These are water resistant, not waterproof. These just strap to your leg if you were airborne, and if you were infantry, you'd have it on your chest. Yes, this would carry a gas mask. I'm not quite sure which one it would be, but lots of people ditched their gas masks when they landed just because gas wasn't used really in World War II, and also they had a lot of weight, so they just kept the bag, stuffed personal items in there that I wanted to keep dry. And finally, guys, I have my M42 trousers, reinforced knees, and also reinforced pockets. And then, just to finish it off, guys, I do have my jump boots right here. Guys. Yeah, these are not Corcoran's. They're basically the same as Corcoran, just not made by Corcoran. That's literally the only difference. I believe I've covered everything, guys, on what I'm wearing. I'll just give it a bit of a... Yeah, guys. Now, I will take you on to this segment about what I carry in my pockets. Pockets here, pouches, bag, musette bag, etc. Yeah, so I am really warm. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in that segment. Yeah, I'm back. This is actually the second part. I'm actually recording this first just because I'm getting all the way first instead of taking out my pouches and stuff. So this is like the personal items and stuff I might have carried in my pockets. So like in my rigger pouches, not in there, but not on my bandage belts, but you know, my GP ammo bag, my musette bag, etc. So this is what it could have been carrying on D-Day or a couple of days after, as my impression is. So I think we'll start from the top and just make our way down. It's in no specific order really. It's just kind of what I got out of my cupboard, not cupboard, like my kind of box I keep all in. So yeah, we'll start right at the top. So first of all, I'm really sorry for the bad lighting actually, guys. Yeah, this is not really going to work that well, but first of all, I just have a barber saw. These are all homemade. A shaving brush, a breakfast K ration, glider. What even it? It's shaving cream, isn't it? I'm pretty sure, or something like that. A plain gauze. What even is this? I think it's it's like a metal. I think it's a metal. Yeah, it's a wire splint. Next we've got a gem razor. This is how they were folded as well. This is folded correctly. There is actually a razor in there. Yeah, they used to come in boxes of 10, I believe. Right, this is going to be hard. HPT cap. I'm sorry if it's very bad lighting, guys. I can't really help it, but you can see HPT cap, like a souvenir German hat you might have picked up. GP strap for my GP ammo bag or my musette bag. Pair of green military socks. They could be yeah, I'm pretty sure they might have been actually like pirate buy. I'm not sure, but you would, and I'm pretty sure you would have had to have 2 at least. I only have 1. This is not really going to work with the lighting, but some money from England. Some of this is reproduction, some of it is original. Dog tags and nothing on, because I need to get them printed. Pack of playing cards, friction tape, compass. That's like a actual, like a US Army compass. This is like a, this was like a private private purchase compass. Like you could have belonged to someone in your family. Like it did actually with me. Jeep cap, American flag with some medals and stuff. I don't wear them at all because in my view it's disrespectful to veterans. But yeah, some Chesterfield cigarettes right there. This is just a pen knife. This isn't. I don't use this one. I do have a different pen knife which I use, but this one's the closest I have to like the knife they were issued and that they wore in their little pocket on the zipper. A short guide to Great Britain, which was issued to American troops when they came to Britain. Mess tin, utensils. These aren't proper ones yet. I'm going to buy them soon. But on D-Day, I've heard they only got given a spoon. Just here I have some paper and a pencil just to write stuff down. The letter that the troops on the invasion got from was it was like Dwight Eisenhower, and that's a reproduction as well. A newspaper you could have had, you could have read on a plane or something. A issue of the Yank magazine. This is from, it's a British edition, and it's from 3rd of February. Here, I just have, I think it's a map of the Normandy drop zones. Horsehide gloves. I do wear them a lot, but I didn't wear them. No, this is, yeah, sorry guys. I would not be wearing them because I'm filming this bit first. Okay, moving back over here. And this is a man's belt. I will be wearing this, but you just don't see it because it's under my thing. Wearing tablets, more wearing tablets, homemade. 2 tins. I tend to fill these with chewing gum and stuff. Yeah. This I probably won't be carrying now because I have a Garand now. But that's a carbine mag. An old bandage. If you could get your hands on them, you'd probably, maybe try and take another bandage or something. So another cutout out in. Some homemade morphine tartrate things. What do you call it? I don't know what you call them anymore. A couple of letters. This I've just got on here to keep those letters down. It's not actually really what I'd take, but maybe you could have found it. A wool scarf. a letter. This has been ripped into two by accident. Like a poster. 2 garrison caps. This is one of Soldier of Fortune, which is too big. This is another one which just about fits, really. And I've got a patch on there and so on. And finally, a Carlisle dressing. I do have more of them, but I just put one out just to save space. That is all for today, guys. This is my Engine Jack Pittman's contest. And yeah, guys, that is all. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in this video. Bye.